Hi, my name is Brian Gosur, and I wanted to make a short video, and I want to talk to people who are unemployed. If you're struggling in this economy, and a lot of people are, um, we're experiencing a total shift in our economic structure, not just in this country, but the whole world. It's a world economy we live in, and things are definitely shifting. Um, Back in 1972, I hired at Ford Motor Company. I hired in as an assembler. I worked on the assembly line. And I worked for 35 years, and I retired and received a pension from Ford Motor Company. And everybody that I hired in with, that was the way to go. I mean, everybody would do that. I mean, you could get an unskilled job at an auto assembly plant and make a very, very good income, making $25, $26 an hour doing assembly work, and be able to have a pension and a 401k plan and get a house, and you could live a very, very comfortable life. I did that. I was extremely fortunate to do that. But today's economy, those jobs are gone and they will never return. My kids and your kids are looking at the point where a lot of people have gone to college and they've graduated. Some have even gotten and secured some good high-paying jobs and worked there for a while, and now they're out of a job because corporations aren't just laying off a few, they're laying off thousands. And you look at the world's economy, we're no longer competing with people in our own country for jobs. We're competing on a world scale for jobs. Because if I graduate from school as an accountant and I go and I get my CPA, and I'm a certified public accountant, and I'm in the upper echelon for accountants, why me as a corporation would I want to hire and pay you $500 an hour when I can go over to India and I can hire somebody for $25 an hour, and they know the United States tax laws and everything very, very well, and I can get the same quality of service over there. That's the kind of competition that we're facing. It's not just a person who's unskilled labor. It's people that have high educations that are out of work. And you really can't blame. I mean, it's a part of a shift that we're witnessing, and we either go with the shift or get left behind. We live in an information world today. It's not like the industrial age where it was all about machines doing things for us. Now it's computers, and the technology is improving constantly. Every year they're coming up with new things. If I'm a company, I can get a software program that can keep all my books and get my pay scale and checks and how I'm going to pay people all on a software program. I don't have to hire anybody to do that. I can just get a program to do that. So that's the kind of economy we're facing. So in this struggling economy, many people with higher educations and had high incomes are now starting to realize that they're working delivering pizzas and trying to just make ends meet. But there is a ray of hope through all this, because in low economic situations, some big companies and corporations have evolved from that. And there are people that are going to come out of this that are going to come out very, very wealthy. It's just an entire shift of wealth that we're seeing, because basically the world still has the same amount of wealth. We just have it shifting from hands. So we actually live in a good time, because if the wealth in the world is starting to shift, we can position ourselves to get a piece of that wealth. And this is a great opportunity to do that. And in so saying that, I'm saying now I want to talk about network marketing, because network marketing is that ability, gives you that ability to do that. Because with a very, very small investment, you can get into a company and you can build an organization, because network marketing isn't about you. It's about an organization. You're networking out and you're leveraging the work of everybody in your organization to bring in an income for you. If you were a doctor or a lawyer and you had a practice, your entire income depended on you. If you get sick or something happens to you, that income stops. With network marketing, it's leveraging everybody's efforts. And the other great thing about network marketing is that I help those people in my organization to the point of getting wealthy, and building up an organization for them so that they can prosper and be successful. I'm prospering and being successful in doing that. So it's a great organization that reaches out and helps people it lifts people and encourages them, not like corporations that just step on people and build off of somebody else's work and efforts just so I can move up the ladder. It's a totally different atmosphere. So I just want to make this quick, and I'll probably do another video on this because I got a lot of information I want to give. But there are four kind of people in the world today. The first one is a person who's always got to be right. And I don't know if you've ever met people like that. I'm sure you have. That they're right and you cannot talk to them about anything. And you're just wasting your time. And those people will never ever be successful because they are just about them. And they just like to push that they're right. And that's all their agenda is, to prove they're right. Second type people are the comfortable people. They're the people that get into their boxes. They get it all comfy cozy and get situated, and that's where they sit. I mean, their houses could be collapsing and burning up, but as long as I got the TV on the ball game and just don't bother me, I'm okay. The third kind of people are those who have to be liked. Those are the people that live their entire lives so that you will like me. And I set up my life so that my self-image and the way people perceive me is all that is important to me. And these three people that I just mentioned never will be successful because they've always got other things on the agenda. The fourth person is a person who has to win. Now, that may sound like somebody who's a bully and pushing stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. I played in sports most of my life, and I have a very, very competitive nature. And when I played to win. And I know today we get the kids out there and we just tell them, you know, I'll be fair. It's a game. You want to be fun. And you do. Game has to be fun or it won't be anything. But you have to have that competition to win. I believe you do. And those are the people that will be successful because it's not the idea of stepping on people's toes and I'm going to win at all costs. That's not it at all. But in network marketing, as I build an organization, I am building up other people. I am helping other people, and I am building them up. And in the long process, I'm building me up. I can create multiple streams of income, and then it's not dependent on me anymore. I can eventually go on a vacation. I can take 6 months out of the year and just relax and do stuff because I've got now leveraging people in my organization bringing an income for me. That's what network marketing can do. It's an incredible way with a small amount of money to build a business and an organization for you to leverage so that you can become independently wealthy to the level you want to go. You can do it part-time, full-time. It can maneuver around your busy schedule. So I just want to drop that off to you very quickly. At the end of this video, there's a link to my website, and you can find more information on there. So to everybody, I look to talk to you again soon. And God bless you all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Well, I have salvation now. Oh, I believe. I believe, Lord, I have salvation now. Oh, I believe just what